Hi, my lovelies. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. So today I'm going to do a collective reading for Aries. I kind of intuitively picked up on your energy, Aries, and Spirit wanted to share some messages. And I even rolled my dice for double confirmation and your sign came out. So I'm extremely excited to be giving you guys this message. I am an Aries sun, so some of these messages should resonate with me as well. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, I will leave the link in my description box. It will always be my Linktree link, and I will also have access to my Instagram if you would like to DM me on there. I'll leave it all down below. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the Aries reading. I'm going to get into your current energy, Aries. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety surrounding your energy. Some of you could be feeling very antsy about some decisions that you need to make, or perhaps some situation that you're currently in. Yeah, this is the energy that I was feeling, Aries, this Eight of Swords. A lot of you could be in this energy of feeling very isolated from people. A lot of you could also be dealing with a lot of projections from people around you, I'm hearing. And then for some of you, this could be insecurities that are coming up. You're feeling very insecure, and I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to take off this blindfold, because I did get the Eight of Swords, but then I also got the Eight of Cups. A lot of you had to walk away from some situations, some experiences, people. It could even be memories that you needed to let go of in order to be able to evolve to your full potential. And I feel like these insecurities are stemming from you holding on to things, people, places, and even like ideas that do not serve your highest good, Aries. I'm being told that. I'm also feeling like there's a lot of people holding on to your energy, and they could be projecting a lot of their insecurities onto you. So just make sure you're taking time to cleanse your energy and release people that no longer serve you, because I feel like these people are trying to keep you bound by, it could be accusations. For some of you, these people are holding on to the past version of you, and it's hard for them to let go of that. And I feel like you're moving into this new cycle where you're realizing that your insecurities do not hold you back from achieving the accomplishments that you want to achieve. I feel like you're learning that, you know, it's all really in your head. The only thing that is really stopping you is you, Aries. That is what I'm hearing here. Because I feel like a lot of you have a lot of different new ideas that you want to implement. But you could be holding on to these creative ideas because you're afraid to move forward and jump into this new beginning. And these insecurities that you're having surrounding this new creative idea, I feel like it stems from some past emotional baggage that you had to go through in order to be able to evolve to your fullest potential, I'm hearing. Yeah, because a lot of you had a lot of responsibilities with this Ten of Wands. You had a lot of different things that you had to tend to. It could be family, it could be work related for some of you. Yeah, but you're still in this boss emperor energy. I feel like you're learning how to create from a place where you no longer feel conflicted. Because I feel like a lot of you could have felt conflicted when it comes to some type of job opportunity. For others of you, this could be your divine masculine energy, regardless if you're a masculine or feminine person. I feel like your masculine energy is craving this creative energy that you're coming up on for some of you. But a lot of you are holding yourself back due to, you know, whatever past limitations that you were put through, whether it be you lost a job. For some of you, you were in a toxic connection with someone that was very controlling and manipulative. And I feel like a lot of you saw through some type of facade. And this helped you not only gain control of your life, but release people and situations that no longer served you. For some of you, it could even be like insecurities that were hindering you from being able to move forward and act on these creative ideas that you had. A lot of you have been promoted to like managers, CEOs in your business, supervisors, and I feel like there could be some insecurity around this because for a lot of you, you could feel like you don't deserve this, or perhaps you're not ready. And Spirit is like, you're ready. You have all of the insight that you need to be able to make your dreams come true, but you need to trust yourself. And you need to trust that you have all of the insight and the resources. And you are capable, Aries. I feel like this is going to lead you to a lot of emotional fulfillment. These creative ideas that you're contemplating, it's going to lead you to a lot of financial success for some of you. For others of you, it's going to lead you to feel more empowered about your current stance. This is given Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But a lot of you are very attractive at this time. I feel like people see that you love and honor who you are. And that energy radiates from you. A lot of people are watching you on social media. And I also feel like a lot of you are just learning how to love yourself and honor your ideas. I feel like you're learning not to hold back from who you are. It's kind of one of those situations where I feel like a lot of you are stepping into your power and you're realizing the only person that is holding you back is yourself with this 8 of Swords. Because I feel like a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of mental anguish, but I also feel like there's a lot of you holding on to these emotions and these thoughts that could be hindering you from being able to step forward. And this could be stemming from your childhood for some of you. Maybe you were told as a child that you would never accomplish all of the things that you could accomplish, and you had to step into this masculine energy and overcome some of these haters, overcome this naysay. And now it's kind of like you're looking back and you're like, wow, I was able to control myself, but not only that, I was able to control the way I felt about these situations. For some of you, you haven't been able to control the way you feel about these situations. And that is the reason why Spirit is wanting you to focus on self-love with this Ace of Cups here. It's time for you to be the boss of your own life. A lot of you are natural born leaders, and you're being called to step up to this role. But a lot of you are in fear that you may not have the requirements. Maybe you're telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. And you're holding on to these emotions and these opinions that other people have created for you. And it could be hindering you from being able to truly honor your creative expression. Yeah. And a lot of you are walking into a lot of abundance. A lot of you could be working for a major corporation and you're being promoted to this new level. I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a franchise. Maybe someone's stepping up and they want to invest into you, Aries, and you're having fears and you don't know whether you should take this offer or not. Spirit is saying that this offer is going to lead to a lot of financial success. But I feel like a lot of you need to assert yourself and communicate clearly what you deserve and what you want. Because I'm picking up this strong masculine energy. I also feel like there's a father figure in your life that could be holding you back. I'm hearing that some of you have been surrounded by people that were unsuccessful in life. And instead of encouraging you, these people have tried to place you in their shoes. And Spirit is saying that now is the time to take accountability for not only allowing people to project their insecurities onto you, but for allowing them to control your life. Because at the end of the day, you should be in this driver's seat, no one else. That's a message for some of you, not all of you. And then I feel like a lot of you are stepping into this energy where you're learning how to create stability for yourself and in your home. And it's going to lead to a lot of abundance. Because I feel like you're looking at the picture from a different perspective now. Before, there was a lot of stagnation. And now I'm seeing that you're looking at the finer details of things. If this has to do with the career, you're looking at the finer details. A lot of you are in training for some type of position that will require you to step up and take the lead. And you're going to have to be assertive, and you're going to have to trust yourself. Yeah. And you're going to have to use this creative energy to bring forth some type of, for some of you, compromise. 3 of Cups. A lot of you are gravitating towards new friend groups. But you may feel discontent because you had to walk away from a lot of people and situations in your life that didn't serve you. You had to set boundaries with this Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups. And I feel like a lot of you are moving forward. You could be traveling. I'm going to get your challenges, Aries. Let's see what the challenges are. What is blocking Aries? What is blocking the Aries? Illusions, maybe that you've created or perhaps other people have created. I feel like there's also a lot of options around you, and you're trying to be very discerning when it comes to the people, the places. It could be insecurities. A lot of you have created so many different insecurities within yourself, so many illusions, because you've allowed yourself to stay in this victim mindset and telling yourself that you can't do it or you can't, overcome these obstacles has put you in this place of, for some of you, I feel like you're feeling like you're in this limbo. Yeah, 10 of Swords. A lot of you are backstabbed and betrayed by a lot of people, but I also feel like a lot of you may have said things to yourself that could have led to this betrayal. Maybe you've been really hard on yourself, Aries, because a lot of you are self-motivated people. And I feel like a lot of you had to learn how to mother yourself, learn how to father yourself. And this has caused a lot of insecurities within you. And maybe you have been telling yourself the same story of, people hurt me, people have done this, people have done that. And you've been creating this energy within your 3D reality because you've been holding on to certain insecurities and certain emotions and thoughts that are limiting you from being able to move forward because of your own illusions. That's for some of you. And then I'm also picking up there's a lot of people around you that have been sending you a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of for some of you, projections of their own insecurities because they see you moving forward and stepping into this new energy of being the boss of your own life. And I'm telling you, sometimes 7 of Wands in the reverse, when people feel like they've never achieved anything, they're going to project those emotions onto you because if you're moving forward, it's like you're leaving them behind. Or perhaps maybe you grew up with a lot of people around you, friends, family, it could be anything. And these people never made anything of themselves. And now they're trying to cross your boundaries and make you feel like you have to deal with their turmoil, their drama, their bullshit, because you're succeeding and you're evolving and they're not. Some of you need to step out of your comfort zone because I feel like you have been hurt and betrayed, and this energy has been lingering around for a while now, guys. Spirit's saying it's an end to this cycle of feeling very stagnant when it comes to communication, or perhaps this mental blockage that you've experienced. Yeah, and a lot of you need to move forward with confidence. I feel like you have a lot of angels and a lot of ancestors around you helping you see through these illusions that people and yourself have created. Yeah, Ace of Cups, it's time for you to start loving and honoring yourself, but also your ideas. A lot of you could be feeling very drained creatively. For others of you, I feel like people have been trying to steal your creative ideas. Five of Swords, yep. Definitely a lot of spiritual warfare. A lot of people on the outside looking in, thinking that they know you, but they don't. They don't know what you've been through, Aries. They don't know how far you had to walk. So at the end of the day, a lot of you need to take your mind off of the haters. Fuck the haters. The haters are not even in the game. And that's the reason why they're looking from the outside in on your life and they're judging you. There's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be, comfortable with your talent and your creativity because they feel like they lack that. And when people lack that, they try to drain your creative energy by projecting their insecurities onto you, therefore making you create the same cycle that they've created. And a lot of you need to be mindful of that. A lot of you need to be mindful of your own insecurities and how they've been limiting you from being able to move forward and accomplish these new creative ideas and put forth, because I feel like a lot of you have been drained. I'm going to be honest. And I feel like a lot of you have been given a lot of energy to other people and you haven't been giving it to yourself because you've been focused on trying to go out of your way to help and love and honor people. But you need to ask yourself, are these people doing the same for you? I'm hearing that. Because there's a lot of people trying to step in and overstep your boundaries and make you feel like you need to give to them. Maybe the person that you need to be given to is yourself, because you cannot fill anyone's cup until you have filled yours. We're going to get some oracle messages. Let's get some guidance from your ancestors, Aries. Take care of your needs first, Aries. Stop trying to take care of everyone, especially around this winter time. It's time to start taking care of you. It's time to flourish for some of you. Around springtime, I feel like a lot of you are going to flourish. The seeds that you're planting now are going to be harvested around springtime. But now it's time for you to step back, reevaluate and reassess your situations and the energy that you've been putting forth when it comes to certain experiences. Are you putting your energy into, people, places, ideas, and things that no longer serve you? Where do you need to focus on? I feel like a lot of you need to focus on self-love. You need to honor yourself, and you need to also know that where you put your energy is where it's going to grow. So if you're putting your energy into conflict, strife, anger, hostility, that is going to grow. So it's all about planting new seeds and learning that the only way that you can truly evolve is by creating a foundation of stability for yourself. Whether that be in your emotions, whether that be, in your finances, because a lot of abundance is coming in for a lot of you. And a lot of you need to drop your shield because you could be blocking out beautiful connections, people, places, things, because you've been holding on to some type of resentment stemming from your past. Because I feel like a lot of you experienced a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, and hurt from people, places, and things that did not resonate with your soul. And it's time for you to ask your angels. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and go to your ancestors for advice. Yeah, a lot of you need to reconsider the decisions that you've been making. And you need to reconsider where you're putting your energy. Because a lot of you are being guided to not stop. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, you need to reconsider the approach that you're taking. And you need to ask your ancestors and your angels first. Don't just jump into the first business investment or the first relationship that seems appealing to you. Because I feel like the grass is green where you grow it. And a lot of you need to hear that. The grass is greener where you grow it. And you're going to be guided to have courage and bravery, no matter what situation you may find yourself in. A lot of you are also going to be guided to surrender to the divine plan. You cannot control everything, Aries. I know Aries, because we are the Emperor energy, we tend to try to control our destiny and others. And Spirit wants you to surrender and realize that where you put your power and intention grows. So if you're putting your power and intention into others and you're trying to control the way people see you, the way people see others, it's time to surrender and allow the divine to show you, the path that you need to be led down. A lot of you are in this energy of opening up to Spirit. You've been doing some Reiki healing, some energy healing on yourself. You've been learning how to be brave during challenges and obstacles in your life that may have hindered you from being able to feel powerful. You could have been giving your power away to people, places, and situations that didn't serve you. And I feel like Spirit is kind of taking you and he's realigning you and helping you gain this inner power to accomplish your dreams, because he doesn't want you to stop. Your angels don't want you to stop. If anything, they want you to drop your shield, because a lot of you have been in this energy of just, I'm literally hearing ripping and running. You've been so focused on work, school, your kids, family. It's time to slow down. It's time to rethink. It's time to, for some of you, plant new seeds that are going to lead to happiness for some of you. Right, let's get some more messages, guys. I also feel like a lot of you could be reassessing whether the people and the situations that you're dealing with are worth your time. If you feel like something is draining you more than it's giving to you, that's a red flag. That's an indicator for some of you. You could be even reconsidering a job. Especially if you got a lot of negative people around you. Yeah, some of you need to see the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius in your chart, but Spirit wants you to look at things from a bigger picture. And let your fears dissolve. A lot of you have been holding on to fears. And I was saying that in the beginning. You've been holding on to insecurities and this victim mindset of feeling like you can't accomplish, all the things that Spirit has destined for you. Or aligned for you, I'm hearing. I heard 3 knocks on the floor. So that is a sign, that is confirmation that a lot of you need to talk less and feel more. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or a Sagittarius. I'm going to get some angel numbers. And I'm also going to pull some fortune cookie messages. All right, Aries, you may be seeing 6-6 a lot. I'm seeing 3-3-3. So 6-6-6, 3-3-3. 5-5. I feel like a lot of change is coming in for you, and I also feel like a lot of communication could be coming in with those 3s. I feel like a lot of you need to stop focusing on the past. When I see 6-6-6 or 6-6, that tells me that a lot of you need to stop focusing on the past. You need to put energy into your creative themes and start focusing on the things that fulfill you, the things that bring you balance. Because there's a new start coming here, Aries. And a lot of change is coming in as well. But there's just this need for you to balance. I'm seeing these 4s. So you are being divinely protected. But I feel like a lot of you need to trust yourself and honor your path. Let's get some fortune cookie messages. Ooh, one fell on the floor, actually. I'm probably going to pull some of those. All right. May all beings be happy, Aries. It's time for you to be happy. Again, I don't know if you've lost this sense of happiness, but it's time for you to be happy again, Aries. All right. It says, it's time to call your loved ones and share the wonderful news. I don't know if you can see that, but a lot of you have some good news that you may have gotten, whether you've been promoted or perhaps you're having a child, and Spirit wants you to call your loved ones and share that news with them, because I feel like you're going to get more support than you think you're going to get. I feel like a lot of you haven't been supported by people in situations, and Spirit is wanting you to trust that, He's going to send you the people that are going to support you and honor who you are, Aries. Your future is whatever you make of it, so make it a good one. Yeah, Spirit wants you to realize that your future is bright. And if you focus on the bad, you're going to manifest the bad. But if you focus on making your life good, that is what's going to manifest. So it's all about focusing on the positive instead of the negative all the time. All right, it says, you will soon be honored by someone you respect. So I feel like there's going to be someone that you truly honor. This could be, for some of you, a mother or masculine figure in your life, a godmother, a cousin, a friend. This could even be your parents. I feel like someone that you really respect and highly favor is going to honor you. They're going to honor you. An upcoming event will reunite you with old friends. So I feel like a lot of you also will be reunited with old friends that you may have left in the past. Our creative consciousness is not limited. So you are not limited. And I was seeing that with the Ace of Cups earlier, Aries. You're limiting yourself by feeling like, you are not good enough. And when we tell ourselves that we're not good enough, we create that. So affirm this message with me. I'm going to clear the energy. Tell yourself every day, I am good enough. I am worthy. I am important. Realize your purpose here. It says, there is nothing like you. There was nothing like you. And there shall be nothing like you. I'm going to read that again. There is nothing like you. There was nothing like you, and there shall be nothing like you. So remember who you are when you feel like people are taking your creative ideas and, people are shaming you for who you are. You got to realize that you're the only one here. You know what I'm saying? There's not going to be another you. There may be people that try to replicate your energy and try to act like they're you, but there will never be a you, Aries, because you are unique. You are talented. And it says you will soon have the opportunity to improve your finances. So if you've been struggling financially, you're going to get an opportunity to improve your finances. It also says do not desire what you do not need. And I was saying that earlier. I love how the messages confirm that. Stop focusing on the things that you do not desire, whether it be, financial lack, envy, jealousy, just anything that is below you. Stop focusing on that. Focus on the good. Focus on things that are going to cultivate happiness. It also says the world is always ready to receive your talent with open arms. So a lot of you are very creative and you're very skilled, and the world is ready to receive whatever talent that you have to offer. But you need to believe in your creativity and believe in yourself. It says, soothing your body is the name of the game. And I was telling y'all that earlier. A lot of you are stressed out. You've been putting a lot of energy out when it comes to helping people, trying to cultivate abundance for yourself. It's time to soothe yourself and honor yourself and stop giving energy to places and people that are draining you. It's time to give that energy to yourself. And then the last message I got was, wait for it. There will be a big change. And I was saying that earlier. I said it like 3 or 4 times, but this is just more confirmation. I hope you guys can see that. It's kind of blurry. But yeah, there's going to be a super big change coming in for a lot of you. But I feel like a lot of you need to trust and honor your path and honor your worth. If people tell you that you're not going to accomplish stuff, it's because they never accomplished anything. You need to believe in yourself. So I'm going to pull 3 more messages for guidance, and then I'm going to close this reading out. Okay, so I feel like Some of you, I'm being pulled a couple of different ways. I'm going to pull 3 different oracles because I feel like a lot of you need some different messages from different decks. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So give me 1 second. By the way, if you would like to purchase my affirmations deck, you can do so on my Instagram. Just DM me. I feel like a lot of you need some affirmations, or you need to work with affirmations more. And you would benefit from cleansing your energy because I feel a lot of anxiety. A lot of nervousness as well. You may be nervous about this new beginning that God has aligned for you. And it's time for you to emotionally withdraw. Yeah. It's time for a lot of you to let go of emotions that do not serve your highest good. Whether that be sadness, feeling weary, feeling anxious. All of that is limiting you from being able to step into your power. And you are supported by the universe. The universe protects you. You need to say this affirmation. The universe protects me, and I protect the universe. Amen. And I feel like a lot of you are just naturally lucky. Like, it's not easy for you to manifest stuff because I feel like because you're so gifted, it's easy for you to create ideas. A lot of you are really good at critical thinking. Some of you are very intelligent, especially emotionally. I feel like you're emotionally intelligent, and it's easy for you to pick up on certain emotions, especially when people are projecting or when people are, giving you the cold shoulder. I feel like you pick up on that easily, and it's time for you to withdraw from all of that negative energy and to focus the energy back on creating this element of luck for yourself. So that is all I have for you, Aries. I hope you received all the messages that you needed. Let me know if it resonated, and if it doesn't resonate for you, I hope that you find a reader, or perhaps maybe find a video that resonates with you on my channel if this doesn't resonate with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can always do so on my Instagram. I will leave the link to my Etsy shop in my bio as well. And I want to thank you all for supporting me, for giving me, all of the love and all of these positive vibes, the uplifting comments. It really means a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can assist you on this journey. So, bye now.